Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to a new episode of Explore and Engage with Anam. My friends, the topic I am about to discuss today is extremely important. If you care about our country, if you care about our freedom, if you care about our right to vote, then please pay attention to what I'm about to tell you. My friends, Elizabeth Warren, the U.S. Senator from Massachusetts, she has called for granting citizenship to illegal immigrants. That is absolutely shocking, and that is unacceptable. Just like many other Democrats in Washington and around the country, Elizabeth Warren is more worried about illegal immigrants than American citizens. My friends, I'm going to remind you that in 2022, Democrat Senator from New York, Chuck Schumer, he called for a pathway to citizenship for illegal immigrants. That was 2022. And back then, I wrote an op-ed reacting to that proposal. I strongly opposed Senator Chuck Schumer's proposal because I believe that there should be no pathway to citizenship for illegal immigrants. Only legal immigrants should have a pathway to U.S. citizenship, not illegal immigrants. The op-ed that I wrote was published in the Western Journal. That was 2022. And now, in 2024, Senator Elizabeth Warren is calling for a pathway to citizenship for illegal immigrants. The Democrats, they think alike. Whether it's 2022 or 2024, they have the same ideas. In 2022, it was Chuck Schumer, and now it's Elizabeth Warren. And they are asking for the same thing. She's calling for a pathway to citizenship for illegal immigrants. These are foreign nationals who are in our country illegally. Why should illegal immigrants have a pathway to citizenship? Why? It is unacceptable. Here's the thing that you must note, my friends. Here's the important thing that I want you to pay attention to. Senator Elizabeth Warren is saying that Kamala Harris is the candidate to get it done. What exactly does she mean by that? What exactly does Senator Elizabeth Warren mean when she says that Kamala Harris is the candidate to get it done? What she means is that if Kamala Harris becomes the U.S. president, then she will grant a pathway to citizenship for illegal immigrants. Now that you know what Senator Elizabeth Warren said, now that you understand what Kamala Harris is going to do if she becomes U.S. president, ask yourself, should you vote for Kamala Harris? If you love your freedom, if you are a freedom-loving American, if you want to protect your constitutional rights, should you vote for Kamala Harris? The answer is no. The answer is no. I'm going to vote for Donald Trump because Donald Trump will secure the southern border. Donald Trump will combat illegal immigration. Donald Trump will protect our constitutional rights. My friends, if you vote for Kamala Harris, she is going to prioritize illegal immigrants. If Kamala Harris becomes U.S. president, then she is going to prioritize and focus on illegal immigrants. And she will give them something that they should never have. That is a pathway to U.S. citizenship. The illegal immigrants should never have a pathway to U.S. citizenship. But Kamala Harris is going to try to give the illegal immigrants the pathway to American citizenship. That is unacceptable. And let me tell you something more here. Elizabeth Warren, during a recent interview, also said that there should be more resources in the states and cities that are supporting migrants, meaning illegal immigrants. I'm going to translate that for you, okay? I'm going to explain to you what it means. What she is saying, what Elizabeth Warren is saying, is that she wants more taxpayer money from federal government to go to New York and Chicago and Denver and San Francisco and all other cities that are run by left-wing politicians. Elizabeth Warren wants more taxpayer dollars to go to cities and states that are run by Democrats. And she wants those dollars to be used to provide a wide range of services to the illegal immigrants. Senator Elizabeth Warren wants to transfer wealth from hardworking American citizens to illegal immigrants. She wants hardworking Americans to become poor so that the illegal immigrants can enjoy our American tax dollars. My friends, what happens if illegal immigrants get a pathway to U.S. citizenship? What happens if illegal immigrants become U.S. citizens? It would erode the power of American citizenship. If illegal immigrants get voting rights, then that would diminish the voting rights of the American people. The Democrats have a plan to grant tremendous power to the illegal immigrants. And that is unacceptable. And so if you pay attention to what Senator Warren said, you know that Kamala Harris would grant a pathway to citizenship for the illegal immigrants. As I said, that is unacceptable. And that's why the freedom-loving Americans must not vote for Kamala Harris. This is going to be the most important election of our lifetime. There are two choices: peace and prosperity. If you vote for Trump, you're voting for peace and prosperity. If you're voting for Trump, you are voting to protect our constitutional rights. If you're voting for Trump, you are voting to protect American citizenship. But if you vote for Kamala Harris, then you're voting for illegal immigration. You're voting for the erosion of our American citizenship. My friends, this is the most important election of our lifetime, as I've said. It is time to make your voices heard. We must protect the American citizenship. The American citizenship is not a handout. It is not a handout. My friends, as I've said before on my podcast and on my YouTube channel, I've said this many times, that we are an immigrant-friendly country. Every year, approximately 1 million people get their permanent residency to live and work in the United States. Every year, hundreds of thousands of people become naturalized U.S. citizens. So we welcome immigrants as long as the immigrants come into the United States legally, as long as they follow the proper process, as long as they complete the paperwork, as long as they go through background check, as long as they respect and follow our laws. We welcome legal immigrants, but we reject illegal immigration. We oppose illegal immigration. We want to secure our southern border and stop the influx of illegal immigrants. Illegal immigrants must never have a pathway to U.S. citizenship. But as Senator Elizabeth Warren said, if Kamala Harris wins the presidential election this November, then she is going to try to grant a pathway to citizenship for the illegal immigrants, and that is unacceptable. And that's why, my friends, I am going to be voting for Donald Trump, because I want to protect the power of the American citizenship. I want to protect our voting rights. I want to protect our constitutional rights and our freedom. My friends, I want to hear from you. Share with me your thoughts. Send me your questions. Send me your comments. Send me your opinions. Go to my website, tausifanam.net. You can also find me on social media. I'm on Facebook, I'm on Instagram, I'm on X, formerly known as Twitter. I'm also on Truth Social. So connect with me on social media. Go to my website, tausifanam.net. If you want to email me, my email address is as follows: tausif@tausifanam.net. I will repeat. My email address is tausif@tausifanam.net. My friends, I look forward to hearing from you. Thank you once again for continuing to listen to my podcast, and I hope to be back again soon with a new episode of Explore and Engage with Anam.